Hey guys! Today I want to show you the Tamagotchi Connection version 1. And I've been looking a long time for a Tamagotchi version 1 that was mint condition and in the box itself. And they're not that easy to find, at least not those that ship to the Faroe Islands. But yay, I found one and I'm really happy about it. I got it off on eBay for $30 plus shipping. And this was released in Japan on the 20th of March 2004, and then in North America on the 50th of August, I think it was, 2004. So yeah, and this is the European version that I have. The difference is that it says connection with an X. So that's the European version, while the American version is connection with a C. And the Japanese version is called Tamagotchi Plus. So, but it's basically the same Tamagotchi. So there's that. And yeah, and this was the first one to use the infrared port, but it's very similar to the vintage Tamagotchis, although this one has 10 icons instead of 8. So they added 2 new ones, obviously. One icon being communication and Friendslist. But I'll get to those later. And this was also the first one to have multiple games. So yeah, this is the box. Front, and then the back. So it tells you all of the icons, what they are. And let me quickly show you the instruction manual as well. And I can understand it, it's in English, yay! It just basically tells you how it runs and all of that stuff. Growth chart, what the icons do, yada yada yada, all of that. But it's important stuff, and how you play the games and stuff like that. And it also says that it takes a CR2032 battery. 1, not 2. So yeah, that's the instruction manual right there. And now on to the Tamagotchi. Let me just focus my camera. When I first bought this, I actually thought it was black, but when I opened it up, I noticed that it's a translucent shell design with a dark blue color. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually dark blue. But I didn't mind because I actually like it. So I think it's kind of special. So I was happy about that. Let's go ahead and pull this tab out, and I'll go ahead and show you how it runs. So that's the egg jumping up and down. Also the screen is a little bit bigger than the vintage Tamagotchis. So let's go ahead and set the clock. I've already run it, but I'm gonna reset it. And today is, I think the first one is month, if I'm correct. No. And it's the 1st of October. And let's just make it 11. You can always change that. Then there's my birthday. 9th of January. And then we'll have to wait. I can't really remember how long the hatching was. I think it's a minute, but I'll be back. And there he is. And it also has a naming feature like the new ones. I'm gonna call mine Raven, as always. There. So let's go ahead and check out the first icon, which is the check meter or status icon. So here you have your hungry and happy meter, and the next screen is training. And then you have your Tamagotchi's age and weight and your name. And then it says style, and and that's apparently gender. And we have a girl, and generation, and this is the first one, first generation. So that's the first icon. The next one is the food icon, and here you have a selection between food and snack. And when it's at the baby stage, it always feeds from a bottle, so that one changes. Can't really remember what the food is when it's an adult or a teenager. The third one is the toilet icon. So that's the regular flushing of the poop if there's poop on a screen. But in this one, you can catch your Tamagotchi before it makes a poop. There are some wiggly lines around it, and then you can hurry up and make it go to the bathroom, and then it will sit on a toilet instead of making a mess on the floor. So yeah, that's a new feature with the toilet icon. And yeah, like I said, this is the first one to have multiple games. The vintage one only had one game. And this is the fourth icon, the game icon. The first one is dance. So you basically have to mimic what the character does on the screen by pressing the corresponding buttons. The A button is for left, this one is for jump, and the right button is, sorry, the C button is for right. So he went left, right, and jump. And this one goes on forever. I've never played it until I've won, because it just goes on and on and on. So yeah, let's just go ahead and check out the other one, which is jump. Oh, and he doesn't want to. Why is that? Okay, let's feed him a bit more. Maybe he gets a bit happier. Poor thing, he must be hungry. Okay, let's try again. Jump. And here he has to jump hurdles. And he has to jump 30 times. And then you've won the game. Now, unlike the newer versions, in this one you don't get gotchi points. So that's not introduced until the Tamagotchi version 2. And I don't have that one yet, but hopefully I will soon. So the next icon is the heart icon or connection icon. So why can't I connect? Maybe I can't because it said it's at the baby stage. But this basically just connects with another Tamagotchi via the infrared port. And when you do connect, you have three options. You can either play games with another Tamagotchi. There are 2 games, and you're not active in those games. You don't have to do anything. There is a food competition game and a balloon competition game. And you can also share gifts with the Tamagotchi that you connect with. And when you connect with another Tamagotchi of the opposite gender, when they're adults, they can make babies. So yeah, so there's that. That was the connection icon. This one is the training icon, and here you can punish if all the happy hearts and hungry hearts are filled up, but it still won't do what you say or is acting badly. You just choose this one, and if it just cries, you'll have to praise it, and that makes it happier. And then that makes your training points go up, which is this one, sorry. And there are 9 bars, so if you react to each call, it will fill up 1 bar. Then there is the medicine icon if your Tamagotchi is sick. Apparently that makes him healthy again. And then there is the light icon on and off for when he goes to sleep. Oh, let's Let's turn it back on again. And the last icon is the friends list. And here you can see a list of all the Tamagotchis you've connected with, and here you can see the items you've received from Tamagotchis you've connected with. So that was the friends list or book icon. And the last one is the attention icon. And the C button doesn't do anything like the newer versions where it makes your character do something, cry or fall on his head or be happy or dance around or whatever. So yeah, and then there is the B button, which is the clock. And if you press A and C, it's the sound on and off. So yeah, basically this is the Tamagotchi V1 or version 1. And I'm really happy to finally have this in my collection. And all I need now is the version 2. So then I'll have a complete connection collection. So yeah, this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!